Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and I am here to show you guys the makeup transformation I did on Maryam. As you guys know, Maryam has been on my channel before, and this is not the first time we've collaborated, so I decided to show you guys, behind the scenes of her makeup look I shot for her for one of her blog posts slash a video she did on her channel, which was a get to know me on her channel, and I just basically glammed her up for that. It was nothing too special, no big deal. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do, or talk you guys through what I did. And basically I just did her brows. I used like pencil, and I used the brow pomade, and I am leaving for the Freedom brow pomade in granite, and that's what I used on her skin tone. But I got other shades, and oh my god, that brow pomade is amazing. Like for £5 you can't go wrong. I prefer that brow pomade to the Anastasia brow pomade, and that is a fact. Like I've got the Anastasia and I'm not freaked out about it. So moving on to the eyes, I'm just going to prime my eyelids using a concealer, and I'm going to set it with a translucent powder. And for this eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Magic palette. And first of all, I'm just going to be using the brown shade called Zakia. I'm just going to apply that in her crease color, and I'm going to be using Embark from MAC on her crease. Then on her outer V, I'm going to be using this shade from that magic palette called Yejide, and I'm just going to use that to smoke out her eyes a bit. It's like a dark blue, but then I go back in with my Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and it's a black eyeshadow, and I use that to smoke the outer V out. Then going into the crease, I'm going to do a half cut crease, and I'm going to use the eyeshadow from the same magic palette called Nubia, and this is like a I don't know what color I should say it is. It's like a lemonish, greenish, goldy kind of color, but it is popping. And because Maryam is really dark, she's a chocolate girl, like her melanin is so rich, this actually popped up on her skin in real life. I didn't get my actual camera settings for this video, I apologize, but like this eyeshadow is just, oh my god, I love this eyeshadow. I'm gonna actually recreate on myself someday. But anyway, I'm just gonna go back and smudge that out, then apply some brow bone highlight. That brow bone has to pop. Moving on to skin, Maryam has such a clear skin, like her skin is so soft and lush. I'm just going to prime it using the Pond's Vanishing Cream, and I use this as a primer because it mattifies the skin. Then I'm going to go in for some glow on the skin, which is from MELANIN, and I believe I used bronze gold or deep gold, one of the two, I can't remember. Then for foundation, I'm using this NYX Custom Drop foundation, and this foundation is actually really nice, but for the price, £14, and for the quality I'm getting, it's one of those foundations that you think, should I just go with my normal high-end foundation, or I should just stick to this? But this is a really nice foundation. It's a water-based foundation, which I really like. So if you have oily skin, you definitely need to try this foundation. It's right up your street. Then I'm going to go in with to highlight her face, and I'm going to be using the NYX concealer, and this is in tan, I believe. And for some reason, I don't know why I'm using NYX product on her face, but basically I don't know, that's what I went with that day. It wasn't planned or anything, and I am not affiliated with NYX or anything like that, but I just really like their product. So I'm gonna highlight under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her cupid's bow, and underneath her chin. And I am just going back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, just to add more highlight to under her eye. The NYX one dries pretty quickly, so that's why I'm using the Fawn, just to give it a little bit of cream formula to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and contour, and I'm using this contour, cream contour from Benoit, and I believe it's called Beard Stipple or something. It's meant to be used for like artworks and prosthetic makeup and stuff, but I use it to contour because Maryam is, I use it to contour occasionally on clients if they're really dark. Like Maryam is really dark, like the lighting is making her look like some caramel Barbie, some rabbi now, but she is dark. So I'm just gonna contour her nose, and she has like a naturally pointy nose, which I love. And this is how it looks like after I have highlighted her face. Then I am going to set the highlighted areas using Ben9 Topaz powder. I was gonna mix it with chestnut, but I was just like, let's just let the highlight, do the most today. Then I'm going to do a reverse contour as well for her. Then I'm just going to set all her face using my House of Tara powder palette, using the darkest shade in that palette. That's how dark she is if you haven't realized, well, due to the lightning of the settings of this video. But basically I'm just going to set the entire face with the powder, and at this point it's time to set the contoured areas as well, and I'm using my CoverGirl ebony bronzer. I applied lashes of camera and some of the glue went under her eyes, but you guys would see I will clean that off, because when glue touches the eyes, I don't like to wipe it off straight away. I let it get tacky so that way it will peel off easily and not ruin the makeup. So I've gone ahead to apply the blusher, and I'm using the highlight from the Anastasia. I'm using Marshmallow, and it gave that kind of yellowy highlight look, and it was like, yes. So for lips, we're just gonna do something really nude and glossy. Like Maryam really likes her nude makeup, nude lips. Like even this one I was doing, she was just like, the eyes was, that was as far as she was going to go in terms of color. So she specifically requested this lip look. She just wanted something nude and glossy, and that's pretty much it. Just sprayed the face and time to slay. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this little transformation video, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, it means a lot to me, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.